Did you see any bullying in jail? Oh, so basically, yeah, on my wing, like I said, there was bare anti-field youths. So there was a couple Hoxton youths on my wing. And there was one mixed race youth from Hoxton. You could tell he was about this and that, whatever, really. But there was some random white youth. He looked like a nerd. Just some tall, skinny youth with glasses and curly hair. He looked like a fucking nerd. He looked like you would find him in a library. He was a Hoxton youth. I don't know how he affiliates with these Hoxton youths. I don't know if he just lived on the estate or I ain't got a clue. There's no way this youth could be an active GM getting on buses or in the cab with 6 other men going to do something they're not supposed to do on the other side. If you ever saw this youth, you would never think he was in a gang. I know there's some people like, oh, he don't really look like he's a gang member. Like certain people don't think Tion Wayne is active in that. Like, yo, you don't know him. Yeah. But this white youth, fam, he just looked like some. Why the fuck he was in jail in the first place? Do you know what he looked like? You know, like them grey youths that, you know, would off a little 6-year-old. You know what I'm saying? They will pitch a 6-year-old or something like that. Like, just the child man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, fam, he's not one of them. He looked like a sociopath. One day. So anyway, boom. So he was on the wing. And, yeah, he was affiliated with some Hoxton youths. Some big black youth. Big guy. That 6'2". Yeah. He weren't fat. He weren't muscly, but he weren't fat. Yeah, he was a big youth. He tried to bully him. I don't know what. I think he tried to tax him or something. Next thing you know, because I saw a little interaction between this big black youth and this white youth. And I knew something was going on, but I couldn't hear in it. So anyway, boom. The guy walked off, whatever in it. Next thing you know, like, I don't know, the next day on association, I see this black youth on his hands and his knees. I swear to God, I can't believe I've even spoken about this on any of my videos. This big black youth was on his hands and his knees cleaning this mixed race youth, not the white youth, this mixed race youth's cell on the wing. So he went in his cell and he's cleaning his cell on his hands and his knees. I'm like, oh my God. So what must happen was, so I must have seen the mixed race youth talking to him, like saying, come to my cell or something like that. And next thing you know, he's cleaning his cell on his hands and his knees. So basically, the black youth is probably trying to stick it on the white youth, tried to bully the white youth, not realizing who his people are. And that youth said, bro, what are you doing? Hey, if you ever do that again, this is going to happen. Come clean up my cell and that. So, yeah, he had to clean out his cell. Yeah, I'm surprised I forgot about that, you know. That was mad. Like, put it this way. If you put this big black youth and this mixed race youth in a cell and said, listen, last man standing, that black youth is coming out 10 seconds, it's over. It's over. That's the thing, yeah? When you're about this, yeah, it makes up for this. Like, obviously, that mixed race shoot on road, he could get him down because he might be a shooter or he might splash, you know what I mean, innit? But in jail, you really only got your knuckles and that. Like, obviously, when I was in ISIS, I didn't hear about no choppings or nothing like that. Obviously, they probably did happen, but I didn't hear about no one with no weapons on my wing. Did they? Probably, but I didn't see nothing. But yeah, if they had to fight them two, that black youth is coming out in 10 seconds, no problem. Unless that mixed race shooter's got some next tech. But certain men are small, but certain men are just techers and that. So, but more than likely, that black youth is coming out on top. So he had him on his hands and his knees cleaning that cell. The mixed race shooter didn't stick it on him and say, listen, if you ever do that again, this is what's going to happen and that. Nah, there were repercussions for his actions.